Hey guys, welcome back to Instructions for Humanity. It's your girl Tahira, Mother of the Ages. I'm your supernatural quantum healer. I do past life regression, quantum healing sessions, light language prophecy readings, and past life readings as well. If you'd like to book a session with me, just email me instructions4humanity@gmail.com. Leg up, let go. Guys, subscribe to the channel. YouTube is like half of y'all ain't subscribed. And I really need you guys to subscribe so I can keep making this content. A year ago, YouTube put me on the naughty list because I was trying to bring y'all some information that apparently they said I'm not allowed to talk about. So I won't talk about it, but please just subscribe to the channel, guys. I really, really will appreciate it. Guys, this is an impromptu video. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Spirit has planted me in this seat. What we're going to do is, this is going to be an open forum, so I'm kind of going to do some mediumship. I want to see if we can talk to Princess Diana to see how she's feeling about this whole situation with Kate and William. So I think that that's what I need to do. That's what I'm being led to do, being called to do. So I'm going to just go ahead and take in some deep breaths and see if I can get the correct frequencies right in this space today so that we can have a good connection and see, you know, just how she feels about it and what's going to happen next. Okay, let's go ahead and get right into this very powerful meeting of the spirit minds. Makireke. Mikireke, kireke, kireke. Makireke, mukeke. Makireke, muke. Makireke, mukeke. Makireke, makireke. Ukeke. Makireke. Making the connection now. Connecting our heart spaces together. Give me a moment. So I'm hearing the giant that never came to be. So the giant that never came to be is what Miss Diana is saying, Princess Diana. This is, she's speaking of her son, the giant that never came to be. And she's, even though, and he knows it, I feel as if that light language was me kind of feeling her energy and what she's doing to William's heart right now. She is consoling his heart. She's keeping it very close to her chest, very much protected. He knows that he's the giant that never came to be, the giant that will not be realized in this lifetime. And she's aware of it, and she is consoling him right now. So let me go deeper into this state so I can pull some more messages, right, about the giant that never came to be. Yes, yeah. Okay. So guys, it's like she's pulling out the impurities from her son. So it feels as if she's like cleansing him. So as I was doing this energy really rush from my brain, it's like some energy like drained out of it. So this is, we're tapping really into William's current mental state around this whole situation. And then something in my head almost felt like it popped. So it's almost as if he's almost having like some sort of aneurysm or some sort, you know, a brain vessel that pops, like it's like close to that status. So this is how he's feeling, right? In the inside, it's like this whole situation, the pickle that he's got himself into. Now guys, you can watch my Royals playlist. Like I said, I don't believe Kate is here anymore. All the signs are pointing that way. Messages from Spirit. She's either already passed away or she is in some sort of vegetable state. But nevertheless, her energy frequency signature is no longer here on our third dimensional planet, okay? So Princess Diana is showing me how William feels. It's almost as if he's going crazy. And I could feel like he's on a borderline of a mental breakdown or some sort of aneurysm. This is kind of the vibes that I'm picking up on. But she's almost in a way trying to take some of that pain away from him. Like kind of like draining it. And I felt like kind of some drainage from my brain, like coming out, pushing the energy out. So she's actually doing some energy work on William. But, you know, a lot of times we don't have empathy and compassion for the one that victimizes. I'm not saying that we should, but, you know, as humanity, we have to have compassion for all souls. And I almost feel this is what Princess Diana is saying, that everything is not as it seems, that there are circumstances that in our own lives that we would never understand about the interworkings of this system that he was born into and the giant that never came to be. It's like having everything on your plate, but not getting to enjoy it. This is like what she's showing me, like a plate filled with like a bunch of like food, but you're sitting there and you are literally rotting from the inside out. It's almost some sort of like family curse, is what I am picking up on. Is what she is saying, like, you don't understand how it is. I never had a chance. I never had a fighting chance. My sons never had a fighting chance, although they still fought, especially Harry. He is a good one. He is a good fighter. He is a great spirit. He has a spirit like mommy. And in hindsight, I should have nurtured William more. I did put a lot of my efforts into the spare. But in truth, I should have equally loved my children, both the same. And because of the role that William was to play, which I don't believe he's going to play that role anymore as king, right? I should have actually, hindsight, looking back, I should have given him even more preparation through the good foundation of a mother's love. And the reason why, oh my God, it's almost as if she's blaming herself a little bit. She's saying she didn't provide him with the best foundation of a mother's love because she was dealing with her own issues. She was dealing with her own drama and her own kind of social anxieties and drama with her husband, and then also to the public as well, wanting a piece of her, that she didn't see that William would be in her shoes one day. She thought that she was, you know how you think you're the only person that goes through something, is what she's making reference to. She thought that she would be the only one experiencing this as the Princess of Wales. Never came to think that my son will be the Prince of Wales. She said in hindsight, she should have thought about that, but she was wrapped up in her own mind, really. Not just the drama, but her mind was convoluted inside. She's convoluted thoughts. These are the same thoughts that William has. He has convoluted thoughts. And these convoluted thoughts has actually left, that's why he's in this mess, is because he wasn't able to organize his thoughts properly. She feels as if she would have given a better foundation, that foundational support that is so important for every mother to do, then this would not be all happening with Kate and with William and with even her sons not getting along. She's putting that ownmanship, she's saying, on her. However, she does understand. She has a soft heart for William. She has a soft heart. It's like, you know, it's like your Earth Mother, right? If you do something wrong, it doesn't matter what it is, they will still protect you. This is the same energy that she is displaying. She's still in that overprotection, although she knows that his ways are wrong. She's saying that many of his ways are wrong. But I'm still his mother. Even in spirit, I'm still his mother. I am his divine protection. I'm his shield. I'm going to still shield him because that's what I'm contracted, instructed to do as a soul, as a mother soul, you know, of William, right? I'm not She's not disputing his actions. She's not saying that his actions weren't wrong. She agrees with that. But guys, I just feel this soft heart of a mother cradling her child. That's what I feel. And in a way, it's weird because I don't feel her cradling Kate or Harry. All her intentions are on William. And you know, as spirits, right, we can divide our energy and we can be in multiple places at one time. It's very interesting that she's not in those other places. All of her essence is on William. This is exactly what I'm feeling. I'm feeling so much love, compassion in the heart space, just almost as if she is like patting his head, like he's still a child. This is the energy that I'm picking up, and it's just a mother understanding that she's going to have to say goodbye to her son. This is kind of what I'm getting. Oh my God. She's saying that there will be a separation between our souls because of this act. Because of many acts, not just this one guy. She keeps making reference to many. There are many situations such as this. It's not just this one. This was the one that I was least proud of. There's been many acts for many, many, many years. Many years. Even from, I'm hearing the age 15, as early as 15, right? All of these acts it's almost causing Princess Diana to go another way in soul frequency because she doesn't resonate with that anymore. And so it's almost like she's saying her final goodbyes to William, like almost as if a soul contract of some sort is ending. Whether she's deciding to end the soul contract because of, she's saying this soul, my darling soul, son, is no longer edifying for me and for my evolution. This is why she is choosing to sever this soul contract. And so what that means, there will be no more incarnations with these two souls. That's what, when you sever a soul contract, right? Let me dig a little bit deeper. Yeah. She fought. She was there. She was guiding him for so many years. He didn't stop to recognize, even when he saw her, shadows of her, images of her, like little coincidences, he just turned his back on it, right? All the synchronicities, every message that she sent him from the spirit world, he turned his back. She was battling people in the physical for him, putting out energy here, putting out fires over here, here and there. She has done it. This is a mother's love. She's saying this is a mother's work. A mother's work is never done, not even after life. A mother's work is never done. I did everything that I could do, but there is a point when the soul has to learn how to swim on their own. They have to get the consequences of their youth, is what she's saying. Consequences of their youth. So she's saying that he's still a young soul. He needs the consequences that come with being a young soul. This is why he can grow. And if she stays in contract with him, she will only stop his growth because she will constantly be nurturing and babying him. And for that reason, she is choosing to end the soul contract. So she is saying her final farewells. So let me see if I can tap into these final farewells with the soul of William. There are no words. That's what her soul is saying. She's just kind of like, I feel her like floating backwards. You know how you're swimming, but she's swimming backwards. She's swimming away from him. And she's not saying anything. It's almost like there are no words to say. She's swimming away, which means her energetic signature frequency is leaving is leaving his life. That protection that maybe he failed, but he failed to recognize that it was her protection. She's removing her protection from him. So William will fall down. Princess Diana's protection was holding him up. She has swam away and removed it. So watch what will happen. He will completely fall down. I'm telling you, within 3 years, he will completely fall down. And I'm even feeling the vibes that if there is not divine intervention, that he could harm himself and possibly the children too. She has removed her light, is what she's saying, from his life. That's very hard for her to do. Very, very, very hard. She's saying, Harry is my king. Harry is my king, not because I favored him, but because I favored him. So in a way, she's still blaming herself, even though she knows she has to pull back. She said, Harry is my king, not because I favored him, but because I did favor him. He got all of everything that made me a princess, everything that made me connect. He got that because I felt that he would lack. Not knowing that I should have turned my attention to William. But because she spent that extra time nurturing him, she's saying that that is my king. So she's giving reference to who she thinks that will make a king, a great king. She said, that is my king of my kingdom. She's making reference to, that's my kingdom. Almost as if she's paying attention to the contributions that she made to the royal family, the royal household. So it's her kingdom. That's what she's saying. Back in the day, they were so jealous of her. Everyone, they wanted, she just remembers that, and she wished that she could just shrink down and be small. But see, in the etheric realms and where she is, where she's speaking from, she's saying that is my kingdom. She recognizes the contributions that she made. So Harry is my king of my kingdom. So if she had it her way, Harry would be her king of, because this is her kingdom. All the work that she's done, she's like, I work for that. This is my kingdom. Okay? Let's see what else I can do. Pull here. Okay, she's healing. She's like healing the hearts of many is what she's saying. She's healing the hearts of the people. So when this news comes out about Kate Middleton, her essence is still going to be leading that kingdom. She is going to individually heal the hearts of every broken man, woman, and child, is what she is saying. And don't worry about Kate. For it was her time. She's saying it wasn't her time to pass, but that it was her time to move forward in time. So in a way, Kate's soul would not advance. She had peaked her growth, spiritual growth in this situation. And Kate, because she really wanted to be queen, and she's been on this path for so long, she would have never left. So what Princess Diana is making reference to is, don't worry about her. Although it was not her time to pass, it was her time for her soul to move forward. So all things will still be made well for her soul. So she has a beautiful soul, a light soul, a healing soul. And this is what I want people to take from this situation. That the soul is infinite, and the soul is always looking to push forward into higher realms of expansion. Okay? Disconnecting from her energy, guys. Like the video and subscribe. And until I see you again, I love you, I love you, I love you. And so it is. We walk together in divine